done, so excuse my mess behind me and there. Again, I'm going through a major decluttering process if you didn't look at my last video because I had to pack everything up, but this is going to be a happier video because there's no point on being negative, right? So I'm going to be doing my rolling Bath & Body Works project pan. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'm able to update right before I leave for Europe, even if I might be like in a different setting, but that's my goal. So let's jump into it. So the first thing I finished off, oops, something just fell, was the Peaches and Honey Almond Fine Fragrance Mist. So whenever I first put it into this project, I don't know if it's gonna focus. There we go. I started up here, my first update, my last update, and now it's all gone. You know, it was okay, but I just felt like this warm fragrance kind of like didn't suit me precisely. I mean, other people enjoyed it, but for me personally, like, it's probably not something I'll ever try again. But I mean, I used it up and it was nice while I had it. The other thing I finished up was the Sheer Cotton Lemonade Ultra Shave Body Cream. This smells so good, and they had it for the semi-annual sale. Obviously, like newer ones, they had to remake it because mine was already starting to get a little chunky, and theirs was like a little chunky and yellow, and then theirs was like brand new. So yeah, if you were able to get it, this is like such a great scent. Maybe it's a fragrance I'd consider repurchasing in the future, depending on if I keep buying from Bath & Body Works and when I'm able to buy from Bath & Body Works, because it might be a while. Let me get what I just dropped. So I have not finished Wild Honeysuckle yet. I just dumped all of the lotion out into this container. This is the Wild, the Wild Madagascar Vanilla, and I actually chopped up the Wet n Wild highlighter bronzer situation into here to make my DIY Boom Boom Cream, and let me tell ya, it looks like it, and if not nicer, just because I put the whole thing in there. I'm probably gonna take this to Europe. It doesn't look the prettiest, but once it's on, it's pretty. That's, let me just show you how much is in here. I don't know if you can tell, it's really liquidy in here, but it smells good. It looks gorgeous. I've used it a couple of times, but I mostly want to use this in Europe since I'll be there with my boyfriend. Whoa, the camera just got really yellow. Okay, and the last thing I finished was the Hawaii Passion Fruit Kiss EDP. Yeah, why did the camera suddenly get like super yellow? I don't know. So I basically added this in the last update, if this even focuses. There we go. So I started here, and then I used up the entire thing. It went way faster than, what was the last one I had in this project? 1,000 Wishes, just because I enjoyed this better. Just because it's a more fruity fragrance, and 1,000 Wishes is a warmer fragrance. So we have a theme where like warm fragrance don't really go with me. So that's why I was able to use it up. Okay, so now I'm gonna touch base with the products that I still am working on. This is Sunshine Days Fine Fragrance Mist. So, ooh, come on, focus. So when I added it in, it was up to here, and now I'm down to here. I'm enjoying this. I'm using this. There's not as much progress because, again, I did finish the other Fine Fragrance Mist, but this is the only one I'm going to have for this update, and I think after I get back from Europe, I might add another one. So there's that. This is the Agave Papaya Sunset. Again, none of the lotions have a lot of progress in it because I just focused on finishing up the body cream. So Agave Papaya Sunset was brand new when I added it in. I like have to follow like the little square. There we go. So it was like up to here, and now it's down to here. But I expect it to go much faster this time around. And then Country Apple, I've used it twice, so the line hasn't really moved, so that's still there where it is. And now I'm gonna add 2 more things into this project because I have like 3 lotions, in a body spray, I have to put in an EDP. So I am putting Oahu Coconut Sunset, which was from that collection my other EDP is from, and I want to be done with this before I leave for Europe. Let's see, are you gonna focus? Ah, there we go. So here we are right there. So hopefully I can finish this up, just because it'll be one less thing I have to move around. And these little things are like, it's what's the painful thing to move around. So there's that, and I'm also going to be adding in a winter candy apple. I know, we were missing a winter candy apple product for a while. I'm going to be adding the winter candy apple creamy body scrub. I've been using this in the shower. It's about like halfway. It's kind of a little like, so I'm not really going to mark it, and because it's in my shower, like the mark isn't going to last long. Just because I have a backup of it, and again, it'd be one less thing to move around with. So that is that. So that is going to be my short, quick little update of my rolling project pan. Yeah, let's see how much I can finish so I don't have to move that many stuff around. Again, if you didn't watch my last video, I had to like pack everything up. But that's gonna be all for now, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!